She's undisputed. She's Africana. And she's a queen. So you better subscribe. Her name is Mo. Afro Mama. She's on fire. So get to subscribing. The button's right there. Right there. Please subscribe. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Gosh, oh my God. Everybody, it is your girl, Mother from Mama, the undisputed African queen. Thank you for stopping by. You're here for the first time and you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel. Take a second, hit that subscription button. It's all for you guys. Like this video, share, comment below. Let me know that you are here, right? We're talking about Love is Blind, new season. Oh my gosh. Lydia, UCHE, Aliyah, who else? Is it Johnny? Johnny. Who else stood out? What's his name? What's the name of the guy who is like? What's the name of the guy? I'm gonna get his name because my goodness, this season of Love is Blind is a whole lot of bullshitting. People who are really not serious. I like the engineer, the 24-year-old kid. Hold on, let me get their names right. I thought I got these names right. Shit. Love is Blind. Love is Blind. Cast. Okay, no, come on, Neil. Let's see. Let's see if I can get the names because, well, not all of them though, but you know, just the important ones. Ah, yeah. Thought I got it right. Yes. We have Aliyah. She is 29 years old. She's the one I'm talking about who UCHE is trying to mess up with. Okay. She's 29 years old. She is an ICU travel nurse. Okay. Then we have that Estefania. We really don't care about Estefania. We don't care about you or you or you, babe, or you. I'm sorry, you guys. With Lydia. All right. We have Lydia. Lydia, she's 32 years old. She is a geologist. She's from Puerto Rico. All right. She is salty. We have Miriam. Miriam is 32, the scientist, the one who had a date with yes, this is like a Stacy. Stacy is the girl I'm looking for. So I want to talk about Stacy. I want to talk about Johnny. I want to talk about Lydia. I want to talk about Aaliyah. Johnny is a 32-year-old lawyer, all right, who is caught up between Chris and who else? And we're going to talk about the teacher too, the teacher Taylor. The teacher Taylor, right? The man, okay, the man that we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about this dude, easy dude, all right? I don't know whether you guys get it. We're going to talk about easy. By now, if you were watching Love is Blind, you know what I'm talking about, right? And I don't like the slide. Keep moving. And then we're going to talk about Chris, who is 28 years old, right? Who was, feeling Johnny until Johnny decided to say, go tell, like close of things with Chris, not knowing that Izzy is just messy. Okay. And then who else are we going to talk about? We're going to talk about. Come on, man. We don't. No. Come on. Jared. All right. Jared is a firefighter. Okay, JP. And the firefighter. Then we're going to talk about who else? Not Carter. Carter, we like you, but no. And then we're going to talk about Milton, the engineer. Milton is the engineer, right? And then, of course, UCHE, who is got me so annoyed, you guys. Uche got me so annoyed because of his exposure, and not exposure, but composure. You know, when he was introduced to us, is an alone who is so, intellectual, who is so composed, only to realize it's full of bullshit. Uche, 34-year-old man, who is over here messing around with girls, like, trying to hold them accountable, yet you're not holding yourself accountable for nothing. Just try to switch things, switch stories, not knowing that as a viewer, we are watching your messiness and your bullshit. Uche. He's Nigerian too. That makes me very annoyed. I'm not Nigerian, but I'm African. But I'm like, yo, unless you're giving such a big platform, and this is what you're gonna give us? Which the black men prior to your season, how they carried themselves, the dignity, honesty, and you over here, Waizaking, just doing Uche. Okay, so the couple was Stacy and Easy. All right. So Easy decided, you know what, you don't want to continue with Johnny, and now you're gonna go on with Stacy. I am scared for Stacy. I'm really scared for Stacy. If Stacy's gonna watch and see what you meet up with Johnny, Easy, you meet up with Johnny, you're calling it sketchy, saying everybody else here has been talking about you, and I don't know who talked about Johnny. I've not heard anybody talking about Johnny after the season ended, and you decided to choose Stacy. You talked about Chris, and I agree. Johnny was like confused because you're telling Easy this that in the past I have dated people like Chris, but I don't want to go that route. And then when Easy rejects you, then you go back to Johnny, Chris, and you're telling Chris, you know what? I'm sorry, I am opening the door again because in the past I dated people like Easy, and I don't that I can receive. But you're the one who called her sketchy, and then you're gonna go to your girl now, Stacy, and just say, oh my gosh, I'm so annoyed. Oh my gosh, I'm so annoyed. I love you so much. Oh, so fake. It's so fake. And you have to still new in this job. Okay, you just started the job. That's why you're riding in your girlfriend's car. I was like, why is his car? Why is he keeping riding in Stacy's car? Why is his car? Are you an Uber guy? It's fine. Just tell us, Okay. What else? Come on, man. Hey, take me back to where I was. So that was the couple. The first couple was Stacy and Izzy, all right. And then there is Taylor and JP. Taylor is a teacher, 24-year-old. Was she? She was like around 24, 25-year-old, right? They had a great time in the pods, and then they come out, and it was very awkward, you guys. The first time they saw each other. Just a peg, and it continued when they went to Mexico on vacation. I don't know what was the hold about. And then did you hear JP say that it's because of your makeup? I don't want to see all this makeup that you put too much makeup. I wish it worked out. I wish that Taylor and JP, I wish their relationship really, or their engagement really worked out. But it looks like it did not. Then we have Lydia, the firecracker, Lydia and Milton. Listen, I did not know that she's gonna be smitten this much. Milton is 24. She is 30. What? She's 33 or 32 years old. 24-year-old engineer, and Lydia, who is so they have interest. They have common interest. And then you see her. She's very emotional. You see her meeting Milton being introduced to her parents, to her mom and brother, and they all welcome Milton. All right, which was lovely. I love that date. And then Aliyah decided to meet who? Decided to meet Uche after she decided. So, you guys, do you think it's a coincidence that Lydia and Uche are in this season together? They dated in the past. In fact, they just broke up like 2, 3 months ago. And now they're in this season together. Is it a coincidence or it was planned? Who planned it if it was planned? I feel like it was planned, like the two of them knew what they were doing. But like what, let's or even production knew what they were doing. They decided, what, let's get into it, and let's act like we don't know each other, right? And then whatever. Because then after UCHE told Aliyah that what, there's a girl that I dated here, who is Lydia, who happens to be very good friends with Aliyah. I'm like, the mystery, the plot thickens. It sure does. So now we have UCHE, who was dating Lydia prior to Love is Blind. They come, they meet the first time, and immediately he says UCHE. Lydia is like, oh my gosh, UCHE. UCHE is like, I don't remember you, of course. Then say it's Lydia. And if they had planned, like, let's just go into it, I don't think UCHE did not realize that Lydia is going to get somebody. And when Lydia found somebody and he did not, now he's trying to jeopardize Lydia's situation. That's why you see him running around like a headless chicken or rooster. Trying to spoil Lydia's connection with Milton, right? Oh, Lydia planned all this. But you just sat there with Aliyah and you told Aliyah, nobody planned this. Now all of a sudden you're running around you're 10 years older than Milton. Milton is behaving way better than you are. Running around to him, telling him that, what, your wife to be, this girl over here, she planned everything. And you have to remember, in the pods, do you guys remember UCHE telling Aliyah that he doesn't think Milton is ready for marriage? What was his agenda? Why is he saying all these things? He's weird. Very weird. Then you're going to come sit down here and tell us everything about, remember you went through my stuff. You took pictures of my driveway. You send these pictures. Dude, you need help. You're dangerous. You need help. UCHE needs help. UCHE needs intervention or something. He has a good job. He's a good-looking man. What's wrong with him? I cannot wait for the reunion, you guys. I cannot wait for the reunion. Let him show, see what he was saying behind everybody's back. Well, because it's not really behind his, but he thinks that, the cameras are not rolling. These people, I don't get it. Including Izzy, are you stupid? Don't you think that the cameras are gonna run and see, and State is gonna see exactly what you said to Johnny? Make it make sense, you guys. I'm confused. So I'm very disappointed. I think the only couple that I'm now championing for is Milton and Lydia. And trust you me, when I heard about Lydia and that, oh my gosh, prior to them choosing each other, I was mad at Lydia. Like, you already befriending Aliyah. Aliyah has a connection with UCHE and you haven't mentioned anything to her. And now that she knows about it, now you're telling her everything. Oh, the cat, the toys you bought for the dog, the whatever car you drive. You're taking away the whole experience. I understand Aliyah leaving. I just don't understand why she did not decide to tell UCHE, I'm leaving, I'm done with this process. Did she think that UCHE is going to sweet talk her today because he's a very good talker, smooth talker? He's going to make you jump over that cliff when he talks to you. Did you guys see? So Aliyah leaves, and then UCHE is going there saying, I'm going to propose. First of all, I don't understand why he took so long to propose to the girl. You knew this is the girl. You were not seeing any other person. You were not dating any other. Why did it take you so long to propose to her? UCHE. See, I'm not convinced that you were genuine and that you are coming here to. No, I am not. Anywho, what was I saying? Yeah, so when Aliyah leaves and he goes and then Aliyah is not there and the production tells him when he's seated in the pause that, Aliyah decided to end the process. You say, I need to talk to her. I need to talk to her. Okay, so they give you the phone. She's crying on the other end, and you say, oh, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want your number. You don't want her number, right? So after it ended, she followed you on Instagram. And then she blocks the two of them. So she follows him, and then she blocks him. Yo, it's crazy. She's 29 years old too, so it's not like she's a kid. And she pours out her heart. My heart is in your hands now. Like, sis. I'm so confused with this Love is Blind, you guys. I'm so confused. The Taylor and JP, they're over here very awkward. Like you're supposed to be enjoying each other, very awkward. Stacey and Izzy, we can see financial problems coming because Stacey likes the new things. She loves. She's driving a nice car. She wants to travel. She's, she likes good things, expensive things. And when Izzy is saying that, we're gonna split dinner, we go to dinner, then we split. I'm like, split. I mean, so I can see that finance is becoming an issue in that relationship. I am hoping, Jessica, Lydia and Milton, I wasn't expecting them to really, hit it off like this. It looks like that's the only couple that really has it, especially if they overcome this UCHE dude. If they overcome UCHE's nonsense, if they overcome that, they're good to go. And who else? We see who else. So there was Izzy and Stacey. There was Taylor and JP. There was Lydia and Milton. And who else? Yeah, those are the only couples. Of course, we see Johnny and Chris now, their boyfriend and girlfriend. This season of Love is Blind is all messed up. Can you imagine how we had a beautiful season last season? Beautiful couples, serious, and then all of a sudden we have this. It's just disappointing. This season is very disappointing, but I cannot wait. Let's see what happens, but it doesn't look good for nobody. Okay. Listen. I'm excited to see how, because now they are coming back from Mexico. Now they're supposed to be moving in together. Let's do another video and talk about, with them moving in together and how that goes when they show us, because right now you cannot watch anything. Okay, we are up to where, they have decided they have this, they are meeting up, everybody's meeting up, even those who are not chosen, and that's when you see UCHE is behaving and calling everybody, can I talk to you? And then Hamid, can I talk to Hamid? Milton, she planned this all along. That's a 33-year-old man. UCHE, seek help. I am your girl, Mother from Mama, the undisputed Africa Queen. Subscribe, like, share. I will see you guys very soon. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching.